Hey, I'm Kingsley Attwood. I'm here at the 10th annual Mangawhai Bowl Jam, shooting some photos today with Canon, and I'm going to show you what I get up to.
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see.
The Bowl Jam is probably one of New Zealand's biggest skate competitions. It pretty much brings everyone from the bottom of the South Island to the top of the North Island together for one day of craziness.
So, how you want it, man? You can choose. If you can't take the heat, don't light the fuse. See,
probably the main thing with skating is it's fast action, so you want to make sure your shutter speed's up. So around like 1/1000th of a second is pretty staple in skateboarding. You can also drop that down and pan with them, and it's going to create for like a pretty sick image too. Like slowed up the shutter a bit, doing some panning and dragging, try to get something a little bit different. Arty shots.
Run for your life. Run for your life.
Yeah. I think this is it.
I try to stray away from what everyone else is doing. In those kind of events, I like to look around for like a vantage point or a place where no one else would think about or no person in the crowd could see it from. So you can almost like get a different image that shows the whole event in a different way.
We be bad, yo. They say don't be average, feeling like a classic. Yeah, let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Cool. Everybody trying to feel tonight. Cool. It's cool. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Cool. How everybody trying to feel tonight. Cool.
People's like lines, seeing what they're what area of the bowl they're gonna be in when they're doing their trick, so I can be ready to take the photo when they're gonna do that trick, so I don't miss it. And then just like looking for a nice background that's like nice and clean. There's so many people, so you kind of don't want to put someone against a busy background, otherwise it's going to be a hard image to read. So I definitely just look for something like that, and then look for like kids helping other kids out, people who fall in the bowl, definitely snap that stuff. Shadows, if there's like some crazy shadows, just adds to the mood of everything. So that's definitely what I look for when everyone's warming up. I'll probably stay out here for a little bit and just get a few photos of the runs, and then maybe head down and shoot fisheye in a little bit, just to get that wider classic skate photo look. The fisheye, it's super wide, it's super distorted. It's really cool to use it, and it just it exaggerates curves and exaggerates light, and things kind of look out of place, and it almost captures people's attention slightly more just because it is so outrageous. I'll almost compose my image in the live view of my camera, so I put out my hand to where I think it's going to look good. I'll look at it through the live view, and I'll kind of keep that as like a muscle memory almost. And then when someone is coming, I'll just go to that spot and just click. Just like that.
You can look but don't touch it.
I think what makes a good skate photo is, if you think of it as like a story, you want to know takeoff, trip, landing, as well as using your background to add something interesting. So being at the bowl, I really wanted to show the crowd in the background, people in awe of what's going on. And then I'd say like it comes down to timing. You can kind of get lucky sometimes and shoot a frame, and the skater might have done something a little different during that trick. Probably my favorite one is of Niwa, where he's doing this stale fish and he's so tweaked out. His knees are almost both touching his board, and he's just grabbing it, and it looks wild. On the right of the frame, there's a background of the crowd all sitting in the seats looking real stoked. And then he's composed just perfectly, almost in the arc of the bowl. And it's just like really clean on the white background of the concrete. And like that to me stood out when I shot it. I wasn't expecting to get that photo at the time, but it just kind of happened. And then I looked at my camera and was like, yo, I think I got a winner here. Like, I'm pretty happy with this.
Yeah.
Everyone that skates is stoked on skating. I love photographing it because it's just my passion, and turning my passion into a job is probably the best thing
ever.